Ever since we saw the Fiend for the very first time, even back before that when the Firefly Funhouse began, we wondered if Bray Wyatt was still this cult leader and maybe the end goal was to recruit some kind of brand new Wyatt family. And there's plenty of theories on why and how he could do that, and we did see just before WrestleMania Bray Wyatt sending out a tweet saying, "Let's take a real good look at you, hashtag Kult Of Windham." And of course, this mask that we assume is some kind of mask, we kind of assume for like an evil Huskus kind of character. And we kind of thought maybe John Cena, maybe this is something where Bray Wyatt would have a new friend in the Firefly Funhouse. But today we're going to look into something very interesting. Ever since Bray Wyatt's return as the Fiend, he's had this new remixed version of his theme song, and it's been brilliant. It's of course performed by a band named Code Orange. We know Bray Wyatt's a massive fan of Code Orange. Well, Code Orange has another song. It's called Swallowing the Rabbit Hole. I listened to quite a few Code Orange songs, but I've never heard of this one. And I have to give a massive shout out to one and only who sent me this tweet just literally 15 minutes before I made this video. That's how excited I was after hearing this song, because this song may hold secrets to a brand new character joining the Fiend. Mind blown, right? Now, it's a usual sort of heavy metal rock song. There's weird characters and stuff, but you hear some really interesting things in it.
Let's take a good look at you. Let's take a good look at you.
Just like Bray Wyatt's tweet, let's take a good look at you. Now, this song was released before Bray Wyatt's tweet, so it's very possible that Bray took a lot of inspiration from that song to then make this tweet. That is more than plausible. I'm happy to admit that. But listen to this. It goes very crazy, very statically, very weird, and there are these flashes of things very reminiscent of Fear is Power, the last original episode of the Firefly Funhouse. And this is the one that we kind of theorized that maybe Bray was in some kind of mental asylum, that maybe this was all in his head, and that this, Firefly Funhouse thing was like his safe place as he tried to recoup from this mental disaster. Well, keep listening, because this is good. Well, did you hear that? Right at the end of that clip, a sound that I recognise, and I'm sure a lot of you do, as Yowie Wowie. Now, it could be that Bray Wyatt's allowed them to use that sort of instrumental version of it kind of thing to sort of promote the song a little bit, or it could be for a brand new character joining the Fiend. It's very possible that Braun Strowman could be that guy. He's facing Bray Wyatt at Money in the Bank. Of course, we've seen Bray Wyatt's story time telling us how Braun was the black sheep. Maybe what he wants isn't the title on Braun's shoulder, it's the head on Braun's shoulder, and maybe, just maybe, that head could follow the leader once again and join Bray Wyatt, maybe wearing that mask. That's more than plausible. Now, maybe not Braun, how about John Cena? John Cena has not been seen since WrestleMania. Now, that's not irregular anymore, but it's more than plausible. John Cena has disappeared. We don't know what's happened to him or what is happening to him. We also haven't seen The Fiend. And when we didn't see The Fiend last time, it was because Bray Wyatt wrestled Miz, and The Fiend was busy with Daniel Bryan. So why is The Fiend busy this time? There's a lot to ponder about just over those few clips of that song. And it's more than plausible if WWE are going to bring in a new character to join The Fiend, that Bray Wyatt would insist on Code Orange doing the music. Code Orange are good friends of The Fiend, they're good friends of Bray Wyatt. So take of that what you will. I'd love to know your thoughts in the comment section down below. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel if you are new. Don't forget as well, share it so your friends can find it and come and have their say. You can follow me on Twitter at CWrestlingUK. I'll see you as always next time. Peace!